Hello my dear friends and welcome back to Denise Beauty Corner. So in today's video I am going to do a little comparison where I will compare the Favorite MM to the Favorite PM. So these bags are no longer available to buy at Louis Vuitton, so you have to buy them pre-loved. But there is a pretty big market for the Favorite bags because they are so loved. Both of my bags are pre-loved. The Monogram in MM is a little more used, a little more beaten down. You can see they are okay condition, both of them. The Damier is in pretty good condition. In my Monogram, you can see like there are a lot of scratches on the hardware here, and you can also see that the golden color is a little bit worn down. But the reason why I bought it anyway was because I was on the hunt for a Favorite MM, and I was on a hunt for a bag that I could use that I did not have to be so careful with. I mean, I'm always careful with my Louis Vuitton bags. Of course, they are expensive bags, but I wanted to have one that was already a little worn down, so I didn't have to feel so bad if I worn it down a little bit. The first one that I purchased was my PM in Damier, and this one is in better condition. So my PM I bought from VS, and the MM in Monogram I bought from another pre-loved store here in Sweden. So the retail price is going to be different depending on what you can get your hands on, but they are like up in around $1,000 pre-loved. So if we're going to talk a little bit about why I love the Favorite design, I'm also going to buy one in Damier Azur. I am on a no buy as for right now, but I do want to own Azur Damier also, and I think I am going for a PM in that one because I think I love the PM a little bit more than the MM, and I'm going to talk about why further into the video. But first, let's take a look on the details, because the details are the same in the MM and the PM. The only thing that is different is the size. So the bag comes with one long strap that is non-adjustable, and then the short golden hardware strap. So if you're using the bag without the strap, you can use it like this, and you can use it like that. It's very pretty like that. And if you attach the strap, you can use it cross body. I think I used this one mostly cross body. When you're using it cross body, you still have the golden hardware like floating around a little bit, and I think that is a pretty like nice detail that I like. So you cannot take away the golden chain, you can just de-attach it in one side. For example, if you have a Neverfull bag, you can clip this into your Neverfull, and you can have like your wallet and everything into your Favorite bag, and it's attached to your Neverfull, for example, but you cannot take it off on the other side. The long strap is with a clip on one side, and on the other side is Louis Vuitton's like special nod. They are like having this type of nod in many of their different styles. So the golden hardware here is a magnetic closure, and it says Louis Vuitton here. And I love the magnetic closure because then you can fill it up as much as you want to when it's not a zipper. And then inside here, well, I have a little bit of paper here, sorry for that. Inside it's a big pocket and one small pocket, and that's pretty much it. And if you're looking for the date code is right here on the side. I don't think you can see it, but it's right here. On the back side of the bag, you can see like the stitching of the pocket in there, and I think this is a pretty nice detail as well. So that is like the basic, and the same thing goes for the MM. So the only difference is that this one is bigger, and also the Monogram strap is in the Vanchetta leather. So that is the biggest difference in between those. The reason why I prefer the PM, I think it is because the size is a little more like suitable. If we put them side by side here, you can see how much bigger, kind of like not too much bigger, but it still feels much more big when you wear it. I mean, I fit all my essentials in the PM. I fit my wallet, my car keys, my sunglasses if I have a pretty sleek sunglass case, my cell phone. I mean, I fit everything in here, so I don't feel like I necessarily need the bigger size. That is why I tend to reach for the PM more than the MM. But if you are looking for an everyday bag that is a little bit bigger, that you can fit a hinge bit more in, the MM is maybe the better case for you, but I tend to reach for these bags a little bit more when I am like on a vacation and going out at night or when traveling. I like to wear this when traveling because I fit like my wallet, my passport, my cell phone, my keys and everything in this one, and then I can have the rest of the items for hand carriage on my like stroller, my luggage stroller. So that is the reason why I go for the PM more, but I still like to have the MM, but if I'm going to buy the Damier in Azure, I am going to buy that in the PM size. So I'm going to take the measures on the different bags so you can see like sizing wise in the measures. So I will measure it. And I mean, it's a little bit hard to take the measures because as you can see on the sides here, it depends on how much you're filling it up. So I am going to put it out like this and take the measures from one side to another. And I'm going to do the same on both of them. So on the MM size, we have from one side to another, it says 27 centimeters, which is 10.6 inches, and on the PM it's 23 centimeters, and that is 9.1 inch. So it is a pretty decent amount, bit more big. I do also like when the straps are adjustable. These ones are not adjustable, but actually I also like to wear other type of straps. For example, the Monogram one, I like to take off the Vanchetta strap and put on, because I have a Monogram strap that is adjustable, and in that way it goes a little further up because now it's hanging a little further down. And also this is in Vanchetta, and if you go out in the rain and things, then you can get some rain marks. Now this one has a patina, but if you have a brand new one or one that is having a lighter Vanchetta, then if you go out in the rain you can get stains on it. The Damier one do not have the Vanchetta strap, it has the leather strap, so that one you don't have to be as careful in the rain, etc. So yeah, I think if I am going to purchase a Azure one, I am going to purchase it in the petite because I just like the petite a little bit more. But you decide for yourself. But here you had the comparison of the Louis Vuitton Favorite PM and MM bag. So I hope that you did like this video, and I hope that it was in any way helpful for you. And if you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you do like this eye makeup look that I'm wearing, you can go and check out the tutorial where I created this style. I think it was 2 weeks ago here on my channel, because on this channel I post a lot of makeup and also like bags and things. So yeah, my friends, I will leave the link to that video down below if you're curious to check out a little more beauty videos here. But thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope I will see you in my next video. I'm uploading here every single Friday, so next Friday you have a new video coming from me. So I see you then, but until then, have a nice weekend, and yeah, I see you in my next video. Bye!